Alright, everybody, we're hopping into the initial showcase here for MVP 17's EZA. So here he is on the side. We're going to go over his details really quick. I went over them in the Stage 30 EZA video, but I wanted to do it again here for anybody who maybe skipped that video, and this is the first video they're hopping into. So, mine is Rainbowed, Link level 10. I'll go ahead and get him up on the screen, show his build. I did not change it from whenever I initially Rainbowed him. I might change it depending on what I think of him during the showcase. Man, I really wish we didn't have the diamond backgrounds, by the way. Look at that. Ugh. Anyway, but, you know, if I decide I really hate his build, then I will change it probably to full dodge. I don't want to invest the stones in it right now. We'll see how it goes. I think additional or dodge is what you want to go for. Crit is just like the 1940s build that I had on him whenever he first came out. So you can see mine is at full Link level 10 here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the leader skill, passive, and super attack effect. So leader skill is androids, category key 3, HP attack and defense 170, or super physical key 3, HP attack and defense 120%. This is a good battlefield leader, like right here. So the other nice thing about this guy being in Battlefield is that he gives all allies key 3 and a defense plus 60%. Battlefield teams aren't always the most cohesive. I try to make them cohesive because I try to run like theme teams or category teams, like mono categories. So for AGL, I like to run like Kamehameha Goku's family, or for Extreme STR, I like to run Terrifying Conquerors, right? If you guys haven't seen my Battlefield videos, be sure to check those out. I think those are usually some of the more watched videos though, so I assume if you're watching this, you've watched those, but if not, be sure to check those out too. So this is good for that. And he is a decent androids leader, but I don't think he beats out the like Gamma 2. So anyway, he gets a base 120% attack and defense at the start of turn. He gets an additional attack plus 120% when performing a super. He gets an additional defense plus 17% with each attack received. So he needs to get hit up to 50%. So he needs to get hit 3 times. So that'll build up 17, 34, 51, but it'll cap at 50. So 3 hits is what you need there. All allies key 3 all allies key 3 defense plus 60%. So this for him will add into the 120, so he'll be getting 180% essentially at the start of turn. And then, you know, any other character, they're going to get additional 60% at the start of turn. So if they normally have 200% at the start of turn, now they'll have 260. If they normally have 180, they'll be at 240, etc. He reduces damage received by 17% baseline. This alone is not great, but combined with this part of his passive is very good. The only thing I don't like about this line of his passive, which is what makes him a modern unit, we've kind of seen this a lot in a lot of recent units where everything up to this bullet point isn't super crazy, and then you add in the last bullet point and you're like, oh, okay, this is what actually makes them good. So he gets an additional damage reduction of 40%, which is very powerful because it makes it 57% total, and all allies defense plus 17%. So this will become essentially 3 keys, 17% attack, or 17%. 3 key, 77% defense. When HP is 77% or less, though. This is the part I don't like. I find HP restrictions to be very inconsistent, especially depending on the teams you're running. So, oh no, not the cord again. Please reconnect. Please reconnect. Okay. 1 sec. Okay. Just wanted to make sure the audio is resynced. Sometimes I gotta like mess around with it a little bit. So, he's going to raise defense for 1 turn on super attack, cause immense damage, and greatly lower attack and defense. This is good for, like, the beginning of Redzone fights. So, you can get some use out of it there, and then super battle road, obviously. Then we got his links here. You know, defense link. You know, I don't really want to go into these too much, but I'm just going to tell you his important links are Android Assault. You for sure want this active. Shocking Speed, whenever you want it active, you can, you want to be sure to get these 2 active. Twin Terrors, I mean, is nice. You know, he's got a million key links if you look on here. Probably the least important key link is the least important link is solid support. Nobody really cares. That's just extra attack. But yeah, several categories. These are his best linking partners. We're going to be running him on the Gamma's team because if you look at these rows, they're the first modern units. So they only share 3 links, but it is Android Assault, Shocking Speed, Fierce Battle, I believe, on both of them. So it's like the 3 most important links that he has, right? So they'll work well. I think my plan is to run a rotation of Gamma 1 and this guy, and then be floating the Gamma 2s, and then I'm going to run the other rotation as Path to Power Kid Goku and Android 8. I'm bringing this unit just for fun. I haven't gotten to use them yet. I want to. I probably should have built them full dodge, but whenever I built them, I imagined using them in Super Battle Road, so I gave them additional. But I just want to see how they perform, so we're bringing them into the fight. If they, you know, get us killed, then I'll hop back in, take them off the team, and replace them with, like, I don't know, who's, like, another good support that's on this team. I don't know, I'll figure it out, and I'll just bring somebody else. I'll probably just bring, like, Well, we're going up against Cell, so I don't know if I want to bring Tech God Goku. Who else? Oh, I'll probably just bring this guy. Anyway, let's go ahead and hop in. I believe we have some intros to play, unless we just get really unlucky and we get, like, the 4 units without intros on rotation. Still rocking the GT sidebars for the moment, so a little bit of a change of environment. Oh, and we got, nice, we do have some intros. Alright, sorry about that. Mulligan. I cannot disrespect Gamma 2 like that, right? Like, that's just, that's like walk the plank behavior. Alright, this is actually decent. I don't want to say this is good, but this is decent. Should be able to get Gamma 2 and 17 fully built up. Well, not Gamma 2 fully built up, but we should be able to get 17 fully built up. Have Android Assault, Shocking Speed, and Fierce Battle here active, and we can float off Android 8 with no repercussions. Also, another nice thing is we actually got this unit in slot 7, which is really good, because they have a time-gated guard. So cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and just get this rotation going. Looks like Android 17 is at 227k defense. He will raise that by 30% on super attack, so he won't be at, like, the craziest defense ever. He'll be at 227, 465 times 1.3. So he'll be at only 295k with 17% damage reduction after he supers. Not very good. As he gets hit, though, he will build up 17% defense with each hit up to 50. So in total, after the 3 hits, he'll be at 443k defense as it sits. So not the worst ever, but, you know, not the best. Like, obviously, you know, what do they say? 295k defense with only 17% damage reduction is definitely not ideal in the current meta. If Cell supers us, we will take significant damage. The good thing being is that we do want to try to float around on this team. Well, we want to try to have our health float around 77% the entire run. So it could be advantageous to us if we take some damage, but not a ton. We got really lucky that we didn't have to have Android 8, like, subjective to a million hits, too. So, 6.8 million. Not bad. You know, decent damage. I would prefer, though, if this character wasn't doing any damage. Like, that extra 120% attack he gets in his passive, if they just changed that to 120% defense, that would have been, like, chef's kiss, right? And that wouldn't have been as crazy as it sounds, either. Like, it for sure would have been good, and it probably maybe would have made this guy OP. I don't really think so, though, because that would actually add in with the 150%, or with the extra 50% he gets from building up for a total of 170% boost. So it wouldn't be as crazy probably as people would think it is. We're going to float Gamma 1. That may seem a little odd, but I want to get him next to 17. So we'll go with this at the moment. I don't really want to put Gamma 1 in slot 1. Or Gamma 2 in slot 1, I'm sorry. We can't get the 7 orbs. That's okay, though. We don't super need it on this rotation. And we'll just do that. There we go. Alrighty, what do you got for me, Cell? Nice. I was going to say, as long as he doesn't open with a super right there, we would have been fine, and, you know, we are. So, very good, very good. Get to listen to the Gamma 1 OST. I think the Gamma 1 OST is a little underrated. I think it's nice. It's just a nice casual listen. This will do some damage to us, but it won't do too much. Yeah. I think that... Does that put us right at the threshold to have 17's passive active? We will see next turn. If it does, then 17's really rocking for us at this point, because he'll be fully built up with his full 50% damage reduction. Well, sorry, 57% damage reduction. And his full 77% defense support to all allies. He'll be looking good. Nice, Gamma 2. Just get those attacks in, buddy. Nice. This is the friend Gamma 2. I expect great things. This is a rainbowed friend Gamma 2. You know, I want to see, like, the moon fall out of the sky and crush this guy. Like, I don't want any selling from the friend Gamma 2 here. I didn't even look at his build. He dodged, though. That's good. I think dodge is what you want to give Gamma 2. And people are, you know, they're already screaming. But listen, he builds up crit chance in his passive up to 50%. He already has built in 1 million additionals. His biggest weakness is his defense. So how about we, you know, give him dodge so that he doesn't die. All right, so here we go. On this rotation, are we below 77%? I don't think we are. Let's see, what are we at? We are at 443. 106 divided by 571 chord issues 733. Hang on. There we go. Can I show this? Will this show up if I Okay. Well, is what it is, right? 341, not bad. All right, let's see what does this unit need to get hit? What does this unit need to do? Let's take a look at them real quick. Additional 80% chance of performing crit, reducing receiving 2% HP is 80% or less. So theirs is active. Guards all attacks for 80 turns from the start of turn, or 8 turns from the start of turn. Additional attack and defense 80%. After receiving attacks, so they need to get hit first. I don't know, let's just see what they do, right? I mean, why not? I don't want to get same type orbs, just because I don't want to heal. I want to take a little bit more damage. Let's see what they, you know, we might get crushed here. No, double digits, nice. Look at this unit. This is a free-to-play unit. This is a free-to-play Halloween unit. Look at this. Look at that. Android's 25. 8 plus 17, right? Look at them go. Look at these guys. Not bad. Little jammers right there. 7.6, not bad. Remember, keep in mind we are getting offensive support from Gamma 2. There we go. There's that crit build. I don't think crit is what you want to give this 17. Maybe if you're like a big damage guy, that's what you want to go with, but crit's not the play. Just to take my word for it, crit's not the play on this guy. Oh no, there we go. Perfect. And then part of me wishes I had put Android 8 in the middle to get this guy's Android links active, but I think we'll be okay. There we go. I did heal a little bit, but we're probably not going to take any damage on this turn. Man, that sucks. I shouldn't have healed. Oh well. You know, it is what it is, right? You know, it's like, you gotta play risky or you gotta play smart, so. If we take a super... I don't think... Is Android 8 gonna take any damage? I don't think Android 8 takes anything here. Oh, he does. Okay, that's good. Oh, it's because he didn't have his hidden, and he doesn't have his full damage reduction built in yet. Next turn he will. Because what is he has to wait 5 turns before his damage reduction fully builds up. So that's good. Now we're in the threshold for Android 17's... Oh my goodness, Kid Goku. Look at this monster. And then they want to release Super 17. This guy does this is turn 1. Well, it was turn 2 for Kid Goku, but it's essentially turn 1 for Kid Goku. And he just shot out... He just did that. Meanwhile, Super 17 is over here, like, gasping for air. Like, dude is struggling on the beach, crawling to the ocean. Like, he's putting the last rock on his SOS signal, and he's just having to drink the seawater because there's, like, nothing left on the island for him, and he's just dehydrating himself more as he slowly claws himself to the edge of the abyss. Like, dude, don't even show me. Don't even show me Super 17 whenever you show me this Kid Goku. Same thing with Pan. At least Kid Goku came out after Pan, though, right? Like, at the very least. Nice, we're just zooming through this event. Gamma 2, I think this is his last turn with guard, I think. So, want to try to get his hits in. We do have 17's full passive up here, so 400k basically is at 398. 398. I keep nicking the cord. Okay, please. 398. 469 times 1.3. So he'll be at 518k defense after he supers with 57% damage reduction and giving 3 key and 77% defense to all allies. I'd say that's pretty good. I should have just put him in slot 1, honestly, but I want to get Gamma 1 built up. I still don't want to heal, though. Are we... No, the audio's not synced yet. Dang it. There we go. Okay. Now, listen, sorry. If you guys have never recorded a video, it's... Oh, my goodness, it's already overheating. I gotta hurry. I gotta hurry and get this video recorded so that I can put an ice pack on my Elgato. That probably sounds like the most ridiculous statement, but it overheats so fast sometimes. I don't know what the issue is, and then it starts having more cord issues the hotter it gets. Nice. Yeah, let's get this guy's full damage reduction built up, please. Let's go ahead and get that built up. I don't need Gamma 1 taking any damage this video. Okay, no, that's the most we're taking the entire video. No more. I forbid it. All right, 6.7 from this guy, not bad. Remember, no offensive support on this rotation, just defense. There we go. Let's see what this unit does. 3.1, not bad. I mean, this is like, look at this unit. They're gonna have their guard up until like turn 11 or something, and they stunned. Look at that. Look at this little dude. Look at them go. This is a free-to-play unit, just like casually taking on Redzone. Awesome. I love it. Alrighty. We could use Kid Goku's active skill. I mean, we've got support. Why not? I mean, is there any reason not to do this? Nice. Got the crit there. Oh, by the way, on that last turn, keep in mind that MVP 17 was getting support from Gamma 1 defensive support. Ooh. This is going to heal us a lot. Well, that's okay. I mean, it, you know, it is what it is, right? Yeah, I mean, I could have held off, but listen, Kid Goku's too much fun. I gotta let him spread his wings. I'm sorry, like if it's at the detriment of MVP 17, I'm sorry. Listen, we gotta let this guy fly. Okay, I'm required by law. All right, buddy. You know, I was trying to let you fly. You could have flown. He did all right, but you know, he still, for doing 2 normal attacks, he still did a ton of damage. Let's see if Gamma 2 decides to fly. Remember, he has a 50% built-in crit chance. I'm not sure what this one's built up to at the moment, but you know, any day you want to crit, buddy. Just, it's on your own time. Yeah. On this one, for sure, buddy. You're pointing. Come on, you're calling the home run. You're pointing to the outfield. You're pointing to the stands. Come on. Okay, well, that's okay. Nice. We are not below 77% HP, so we're going to put Gamma 1 in slot 1 here. He would do better if I had Gamma 2 next to him. See, look at this. 292 versus 216. That's the extra links that they get from, like, what, Red Ribbon Army and, what is it? It's like Red Ribbon Army is... No. What is it? Is it Hero of Justice? No. What's the other... Signature Pose, for sure. No. Why is he getting so much extra defense for being next to 292? Oh, 271. But still, why is it going... What? Which one of these links is giving defense? Hey, what? Android Assault, we already had active. Cold Judgment, we don't have active. Red Ribbon... Oh, it's Red Ribbon Army. Okay, I don't know how I missed that. Yeah, it is 10% defense, yeah. I'm actually just blind. Don't... Listen, don't... It's okay. I'll be okay, guys. I promise. I really wish mine was rainbowed. The extra 60% support is definitely helping this guy. Oh, buddy! Oh, no. You don't do that. Yeah, listen, I was not... MVP 17 without his full damage reduction is not taking that. But Gamma 1 is. Gamma 1 is taking it and giving it back to him. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, we're pretty safe now. I assume Kid Goku's just going to wash this guy on the next turn, just like every other phase in this event. cool. There we go, 7.4 from Gamma 2. Not bad, not bad, not bad. This has gone swimmingly. So this will be the Wednesday showcase. This is the nice first overview of the character. Usually this is how these tend to go, as I hop into the long fight. So I keep restructuring how I want to do showcases, and it all just depends on the mood I'm in, how much I like the character, how much footage I want to get on them, how dry it is in Dokkan, things like that, right? So look at this guy. There he is. So like there's like just a bunch of factors that go into how I do these showcases. Yeah, it's just pretty random, but I kind of like this new vibe I'm doing where this initial showcase, you know, I said I wanted to get like long events in. There's 3 specifically that I want to use, and it's this Cell fight, the Frieza fight, and the Shadow Dragon fight. And the one I do will just kind of depend on themes. So like here we're doing, you know, like the Red Ribbon Army, we're doing Android, so we're in the, you know, Red Ribbon Army, Android, Cell, Redzone, right? So that's why we're here at the moment. And then for like Pan, I wanted to do Frieza just because, I don't know, like I haven't really done Frieza. Oh, this kind of sucks. We'll do this. See how the end orbs fall. Oh, perfect. There we go. But Pan, it was hard just because there were 0 Pans, like, on the friends list. Like, I was just kind of at the mercy of, is there a Pan? Can I do this event? That's just kind of what I was at with Pan. And that's why I have one more video of her filmed. I have a Metal Cooler Core video that I have filmed. It's not good. It's just like the Broly one, right? But I haven't put it out yet because we have this. So that's in the chamber. Whenever I need a video, we'll put out the last Pan slandering video. But I don't know where I was going with that, but I'll do that. So this will be the Wednesday video. I'll have 2 videos. I'll have the Stage 30 complete, and then I will have this video. And then on Thursday, we will have the movie videos. So we'll have the Metal Cooler Core and the Broly fight. And then Friday, we'll have the Red Ribbon Army. So we'll have the Gammas and Cell Max. So that's kind of the plan at the moment. Let's see, it looks like we do have Android 17's full passive active. So let's go ahead and put him in slot 1. I'll just keep avoiding same type orbs. It doesn't matter, but just in case, right? There we go. All right, let's see what he's got. 6.8. It's about the same level we've seen this entire fight. Again, he only has 3 links active with the Gammas, but they are probably his 3 just most important links. Specifically, Android Assault. Like, you want, like, on any Android unit, you want that link active. That's basically the big bad boss's link of Android units. Except for Cell units, where it is also big bad bosses. There we go. Gamma 2, he's going to try to super Gamma 2. Oh, man. I tried to put, you know, 17 in the front for you, buddy. You know, that way you had, like, a golden opportunity to do some damage to him, and you're not taking the opportunity. These showcases are a lot more fun whenever I'm using good units. Oh, my goodness. Using that Pan team, it was like, all right, let's open up the roster. Ooh, and it's like, all right, you know, it's like you can use a lot of good units, right? Like, that's not the issue, but I'm showcasing Pan. So whenever you're showcasing Pan, oh, thank you, Cell. What are you doing, buddy? What do I want to do? This kind of sucks with the orbs. It's like, I'm showcasing Pan, so I want to show off Pan. And I can't really do that whenever it's like, all right, I got to bring, who do we have to bring? We got to bring this free-to-play GT Goku, or this Hero and Villain Extermination Easy A from 1965. Got to bring them. Or we got to bring, you know, Trunks and Giru, who just have no multiplicative buffs and are just bad. Like, barely cracking 400k defense bad. Got to bring, like, nobody. Like, there's nobody good on the team, right? At least, like, on her team, you know, she'll be decent. Like, I guess I could have run her on GT Heroes. But it's a Pan video, so it's like, I want to showcase Pan's team, I want to show her off. It's like, what value are you getting from Pan if you're summoning from her? It's like, oh, you're not getting any value, actually. You're getting a risky nuking unit. That's what you're getting, so. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Kid Goku and Gamma 2 are just going to sweep up at the end here. I thought this went flawlessly. You know, 25-minute video. We had a few cord issues, but overall, great video. And we got to look at that Android 8 and Android 17. I thought that was fun. You know, when was the last time you saw somebody use them? You know, a little snowball fight in the desert? or not the desert. There's like a little snowball fight in the tundra. Fun, fun, fun. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to end here on the Gamma 2 KO screen. Be on the lookout tomorrow for the movie section of the Red Zone. We're going to be going over at Broly and the core, like I mentioned. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you want me to take this character in any other fights other than the ones I've mentioned, that being this fight, Broly, the core, Gamma 1 and 2, and Red Zone Cell Max, let me know. I probably won't do a video on the original Cell Max event. I just don't enjoy doing that fight. So if you want me to do it, I can, but I don't really get enjoyment out of doing it, and it just kind of doesn't feel good in my flow of videos that I do. So I don't really enjoy doing it. But if you want me to do it, I'll do it. Let me know down in the comments below. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Be on the lookout for more videos. I'll catch you guys next time.